Hi there, I'm Dr. Caroline Ware. I am a natural medicine physician and I'm coming to you from Healing Blends Global. And I hope that you would consider subscribing and liking this video. Also subscribe to our newsletter. You get 10% off of our herbal products and you'll be able to get more tips like these. I write the newsletter every week and I hope to see you there. But let's continue our Healthy Kids series. Today I want to talk to you about colds and flus. When I see children and they're starting to get that glass over their eyes, they're starting to get chilly and shivery, they might have a little bit of a headache and the fever starts kicking in, the first thing that I do is I give them Ware. This is one of our products here. These are just herbs that will just jump into action for their body. It just helps reduce the duration of the cold and flu, helps with sore throats, things of that sort. So I do start giving them Ware right away. The other thing you can start giving them is vitamin C, just vitamin C. When we're sick, our body needs to consume more vitamin C. We don't produce vitamin C like other animals do. We need to actually consume vitamin C. So you can take a bunch of vitamin C. It's water soluble, you'll pee it out, whatever you don't need. Otherwise, if you take too much, you'll have loose stools and they'll actually start feeling better. But when you start seeing the shivers and the chills, you don't want to throw them into a shower, okay? One thing that happens is that our pores open up and that cold air gets trapped inside of our body and it causes that achy neck, that stiffness, and it makes the chills even worse. So you can wipe them down with a washcloth, but do not throw them in the shower. You just want to really cover them up. The name of the game when they're starting to feel sick and they're having little fevers that we want to get them to sweat. We want to get them to break that fever. So we want to cover them up. We want to put socks on their feet so they're not walking on cold tile. A lot of us have tile nowadays. Put socks on their feet. We don't want them to be shivering, okay? We want to get them to sweat. You can also use ginger. You can cut up some ginger slices and put it in some water and hot water. Let it steep for a little while to make some ginger tea. Again, ginger is very warming, so when you drink it, it'll help warm up their body from the inside out and it'll help push out the fever, help break the fever. So once they start sweating, once you get that good fever break, then you can do a little bit more wiping down or they can jump in the shower. But I really would leave that to a couple days later. It's just something with those pores opening and closing and trapping that cold inside just makes things worse. What else? Obviously sleep is crucial for when they're getting sick. Warm broths and soups, even if they have sore throats. A lot of us parents want to give them something cold, want to give them something soothing, but cold temperature ice cream especially, oh, that's really not good, because then you're putting something that's causing mucus in the body. No ice cream. I wouldn't even do a popsicle. Instead, if they're having a sore throat, again, I go for Ware right away, but then maybe some mint tea. So when you do mint, it's a cooling herb. Where ginger was a warming herb, mint is a little bit more cooling, and that will be more soothing on the throat. You can also give them, if they're above the age, you can give them some honey to suck on. The honey has a lot of natural antivirals, antibacterial properties in them. You can give them some honey to help soothe their sore throat as well. So I hope that helps. I know it's just little tweaks and it's just understanding the cold and flu, but it really helps reduce the duration of them being sick. My kids, they have friends that are out for a week long and such, but my kids maybe a day or two away from school, really no longer. So it really does help. These little steps I hope you consider, okay? Again, the name of the game is getting them to sweat it out, even turning the air conditioning up and turning off the fan. And just letting them sweat. I know it's uncomfortable sometimes, but it's okay. They'll be okay. So I hope this helps. We might have a few more videos in the Healthy Kids series, but again, subscribe to our newsletter and you'll get more tips there. All right, take care.